Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. I'm Pinky Webb. Today on the program, SIM registration kicks off on December 27, but are the country's telcos ready for the rollout? Also, the government urges the public to register early to avoid losing their numbers. Former National Telecommunications Commission Deputy Commissioner and now consultant Edgardo Cabarrios joins us in the program. And later, a peek at this year's Artefino event celebrating culture, craft, and lifestyle. Artefino founder Marimel Francisco tells us more live. Old and new mobile phone users need to register their SIM beginning December 27. The National Telecommunications Commission says existing users have 6 months or until the end of June 2023 to register their SIM, or it will be deactivated. The new SIMs sold will remain deactivated until users complete the process of registration. Let's go straight to the source of the story. We have National Telecommunications Commission consultant Edgardo Cabarrios. Engineer Cabarrios, welcome to The Source. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, good morning, Ma'am Pinky, and good morning po sa lahat. Yes.
So, let's start with this, Engineer. So, SIM registration begins on December 27. Does this include all, talking about post and prepaid SIMs?
Yes, for all SIMs should be registered, and the start of registration is December 27.
Okay. And, opo, lahat.
SIMs.
At pinag-usapan po, sinabi ko po kanina, this will run for 6 months, so mag-uumpisa ng December 27. Engineer, what should subscribers do? Pupunta ho ba kami sa telco, sa physical store ng telco, na matatagpuan kung saan-saan, maybe sa mall? Can we do this or online?
You do not need po to go to the centers, yung kanilang mga business centers, to the malls. Hindi po kailangan. Anywhere you are, at your convenient time, you just access the registration platform or website of the telcos. Naroon na po yung registration form. Fill up the form and then present valid government-issued IDs. The government-issued IDs will verify for the information that's been supplied. And of course, the ID has photograph. So, i-compare po yung photograph saka yung nagpaparegister dapat po yung isang tao po yun.
Okay. So, online pwede po online, pero sa mismong physical store, pwede rin ho ba?
Dinidiscourage po kasi yun eh. First is, if the store or the reseller or the agent hihingi, magdidemand ng ID, wag po, do not give anything. Baka magpa-fill up pa ng form, do not fill up anything. Hindi po pinapayagan yan. The law is clear that it should be online at kayo mismo ang mag-register.
Yeah.
Opo.
Sir, ang problema ho kasi, hindi naman ho lahat, di ba, nakaka-online?
Pagka yung existing, yes, not all, no? Pero pagka bumili ka ho ng SIM ngayon, it is, data ready yun, the SIM. So, all you have to do is access, kasi even if you do not have loan, kabibili lang, you can log into the registration platform website and register. Opo.
Kahit wala po kayong internet access, pwede po yun?
Yun hong SIM na binili, mga bago na po yan. Kung bibilin ngayon, mga bago na po yan. So, once it is inserted, ibili sa card, once it is inserted in a phone, the smartphone, may access po for to data yan eh.
Oo.
And
Oo.
maski na wala kang, you can access the registration platform
Okay.
of the telcos.
I think it's
Opo.
important, sir, you said smartphone. Kapag may smartphone, basically, you're saying parang automatic na po yun. Na kapag bumili ka ng
Yeah.
SIM, ang ginamit mo smartphone, makakapag-register ka. Eh, hindi naman ho lahat, di ba, naka-smartphone. What is the plan for those possibly who won't be able to register
Yes,
online?
the existing SIMs. Yes, there are those who have phones na luma, no? So not smartphones. Well, all they have to do is access a computer or laptop with data connection. At doon po nila i-register yung SIM
Okay. So,
na
malinaw
gamit.
po. Engineer, malinaw po kailangan talaga online.
Kailangan ho online. Dapat ho iwasan kasi yung data mo mapunta ho sa iba. Hindi po pwedeng ganun. Delikado po kasi personal information at personal data that can be used
Yeah.
ng mga masasamang loob.
But that's
Yes,
the
opo.
thing, sir, that I'm asking. Why not? Hindi ho ba talaga pwede sa physical store pumunta?
May facility po doon. They will put up business centers. Yes. Pwede po doon. Ano? But mas mabuti po kasi kung if you do it on your own. Kasi mahirap po kasi in areas like that, hindi ka sigurado eh for your yung personal data mo, etc. No? So mas mabuti talaga na
Okay.
sarili mo na.
Opo.
Ikaw na. Except if the person is a PWD or is person with special needs, mga senior citizens perhaps, that will need assistance, yes. Pero yung mag-a-assist, dapat po kilalang kilala noong person registering. Kasi again, these are personal data na dapat pangalagaan.
Okay. So, when we talk about telco, sir, sabi mo nga pumunta dun sa website. So, ibig sabihin, iba-iba ho ba ang link nito bawat telco?
Yes, because they have their own respective supplier po kasi. So, iba-iba ang kanilang system, but the procedure is the same.
Okay.
You access the site, registration form mag-appear, you fill up the form, and then present the ID.
Opo. Dun sa form, sir, dun sa form, ano ho ang kailangang ilagay doon? Pangalan?
Apat lang po. Name, address, date of birth, at saka sex, kasarian po.
I
So,
see.
other than that, wala na dapat kayong ibigay na ibang information.
Ulitin natin, sir, name, address,
Name, address, date of birth,
birth date,
at
sex.
saka po kasarian, sex.
Opo.
Kasarian.
Opo, kasi automatic na po yung SIM number, di ba? Yung number po nyo, pasok na po yun doon. Okay.
Yes. Yes, pagka ginamit po yung SIM, naroon na po yung number niyan at
Tama.
naroon na rin po yung telephone number niyan.
Okay.
So you do not need to enter those information anymore.
And before we go on a break, sir, yung documents po needed, isa lang po, basta government issued. Tama ho ba?
Yes, yes. Any government issued ID po pwede. Basta't merong photograph.
Okay. We need to take a very short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Please stay tuned. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. I'm Pinky Webb. Our source today, NTC's former Deputy Commissioner and now Consultant Edgardo Cabarrios. Sir, how many SIMs are we talking about here?
Yes, please.
Ilan pong SIM ang inaasahan na magpa-register ng mga telcos? Be it
yes.
Globe, Smart,
yes. There are around 150 million prepaid SIMs that has to be registered, or more than 160 million SIMs, including postpaid po.
Does it mean, sir, that ganun po kadami yung prepaid? 115 M, tapos 116 ang... Go ahead, sir. Sige, sir, go ahead.
150 or 150 million.
Okay.
Ganun po karami. Opo.
Pero ang total po is 160, tama ho ba? Postpaid and prepaid?
Yes. Yes.
So, ibig
Around
sabihin...
160 million.
Opo, ibig sabihin ang postpaid ay 10 million.
8 to 10 million po yan. Yes.
Okay. Now,
Kasi it's only 5%.
okay. Now, sir, the question is, are the telcos going to be ready for this? Kasi sabi nyo nga, it's understood, no? Kung Globe ka, pupunta ka dun sa Globe website. Kung smart, dito. Hindi ho ba? So,
Yes.
handa ho ba sila sa dami ng mga SIM card na kailangan i-register?
Well, yes, they know the numbers po. Like Globe has 86 million. So, alam po nila yan, and they know the period required or prescribed to register all these existing SIMs. And kasi once registration starts December 27, as subscribers register, they may be making some adjustments, to accommodate more subscribers, and they're ready. They know the period prescribed, and as registration progresses, they can make adjustment to the system po.
Did they say that 6 months was adequate time for them?
Yes, if the period is not sufficient, the ICT can extend it by another 120 days po.
Right, 3, 6. So another 4 months. Okay. Sir, ito ho bang sabihin natin mag-register na ako ng December 27, ano po? Once I register, how does that work? Does it say registration completed, it was successful, tapos na po?
Yes. So you log into the registration platform, fill up the form, present the ID, and then submit. The telco will verify, validate the information provided, much the same with the presented ID, and of course the against also the person that registers the SIM. If validated, verified, an acceptance message is sent to the registrant, and that starts the activation of the SIM.
And how long are we supposed to wait?
It should be done within 24 hours. After all, telcos would start earning revenues once it is used, no? So they won't be delaying the activation of the SIM, because delaying the activation of the SIM will just delay the potential revenues that they can generate.
Okay. So as you mentioned a while ago, we have 6 months to do this, and the telcos can appeal for another 120 days. Sabihin po natin natapos na po yun. Hindi po na-register yung SIM. Ibig sabihin ho ba nun, you can't use your phone with that SIM card?
They are given 5 days, no, to have the SIM reactivated, because upon the expiration of the period, the SIM cannot accept or send messages. No? So they have 5 days. Now, if after 5 days you fail to register, then the SIM is permanently deactivated. Hindi na po magagamit.
But can anyone else in the future use that same number? Or once you reach the expiration date, sir, plus the extra 5 days, wala pong nag-register no number na yon, considered removed, dead, hindi na po magagamit yung number na yon forever?
Yeah, the SIM has two numbers, no? The serial number of the SIM, which that SIM once validated, but the serial number once validated by the telco is allowed to access the network. The other number is the number that identifies the person using. Ito po yung telephone number, which is a limited resource owned by the state. So pinapagamit lang po yan sa telco. Blocks of numbers are assigned to the telcos, and the telcos in turn assign specific number to their user subscriber. Now, kung hindi na po ginagamit kasi yan, sayang po yan. It's a limited resource.
Yeah.
Then the government, the state allows it to be used by others.
Yes, yes. Kasi finite, kumbaga, hindi naman po infinite yung, meron pong hindi ho napakarami ng number na pwedeng gamitin unless magdagdag po ng isa pang numero. Okay, just last a quick question, sir. How many SIMs can one person actually register? Meron ho bang hangganan 'yon?
Well, the law does not limit the number of SIMs to be registered, you know. So, nasa
Okay.
Tao na po yan, nasa owner of the SIM, if the person wants more SIMs to be registered under his or her name, yun nga lang, it is his
Okay.
or her responsibility. Kasi pag nagamit yan for illegal activities, ay siya po ang primary suspect. So I would say na baka ilimit ng tao, personal ng tao, yung number of SIMs niya siguro 2, 3 hanggang 4.
Tama na
Because
yun.
more than that
Yeah.
one, napakahirap na pong i-monitor. If you
Opo,
have
opo.
if you have the one registering all these SIMs.
Okay.
Mahirap po.
Opo. NTC consultant Edgardo Cabarrios, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be
Ma'am Pinky,
taking
and
a
thank you
very
po.
short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Please stay tuned.